Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make this cute crop off the shoulder top. I'll be using a loose fitted shirt as my pattern piece just because I'm working with non-stretchy fabric. You're going to start off by folding your shirt in half and folding in the top shoulder part of your shirt. Then you're just going to trace around and cut. You can always trim and shape up your pattern piece if you don't like the final shape. So now I'm going to fold my fabric in half and place my piece on the fold of the fabric. And then I'm just going to cut around. So once you open up, you should have one front piece. Don't mind the bottom being uneven, you can fix that. On the top, I'm going to add elastic band, so that's why it's an inch higher. So make sure you cut two pieces for front and back. So now I'm measuring myself for the top off the shoulder piece. Whatever length you get, apply that to the fabric and cut two separate rectangular pieces. So I got 37 inches. So I'm going to cut two separate 37-inch rectangular pieces. How long you want it to be is up to you. So down, it's like 10 inches because I plan to fold it in. It's going to end up being 8 inches. So as you can see, I've overlock stitched the top and the bottom of both rectangular pieces. You can do this last if you want, but I just did that already. And I plan to stitch both sides together. Same thing for both your front and back pieces. I've already overlock stitched the armholes in the top and the bottom. So I'm going to put it on top of each other and stitch side to side together. So here's how I plan to add both together. You gotta meet and find the center for both front and back of the bodice and the top piece. So I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so here's how I plan to combine both pieces. So I'm measuring to find the center of the off the shoulder piece and also for the center of the bottom piece. So as you can see, I fold it in half to make it easier to find that center line and pin it. And then for the back part, I'm just attaching it to the back of the off the shoulder piece. And then I'm doing the same for the front part, attaching it to the front of the shoulder piece. Then I'm just going to stitch those two together. Now I'm going to take my elastic band and see how much elastic I'll need for my off the shoulder piece. You got to make sure that it's snug onto your shoulders. So here's where I plan to apply the elastic band. You really got to stretch it out, but I'll show you how I plan to insert it. You also got to measure and make sure you fold down the same amount as your elastic. So I'm going to be folding in 1 inch since my elastic is 1 inch wide. Also leave a small opening for you to insert your elastic. I'll be using a safety pin to make it easier, but this is how I plan to do it. This part can get annoying, but you just gotta take your time and just wiggle it through all around. So I've inserted it all the way through. So as you can see, here's the end of it. They both meet up. So all you gotta do is just fold it together and stitch it. You can zigzag stitch it because it's an elastic. So you stitch it and then you just push it all the way in. And then you're also gonna fold it down, the fabric down, and then stitch that small opening. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, like. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Denise_Oforiwah, for more DIY pics.